The SpongeBob movie Sponge on the Run, the Junior Novelization. Chapter 20. In the Krusty Krab garage, Mr. Krabs yanked the cover off of the Pattymobile, revealing an old boat car shaped like a Krabby Patty. "What's this old tub?" Squidward scoffed. "Never judge a Pattymobile by its buns, Squidward," Sandy cautioned, hitting a button. Broom! New jet turbine engines fired up. She hit another switch and the Pattymobile stretched until it was streamlined like a supersonic submarine. Pickle wheels extended from the body, and a row of tomatoes lined the cab. Two engines shaped like ketchup and mustard bottles hung on either side. "Let's light this puppy," Sandy said. Squidward and Mr. Krabs jumped into the Pattymobile and Sandy hit the throttle. Vroom! It took off like a rocket. "Mommy!" Squidward cried, terrified. He, Mr. Krabs, and Sandy were flattened into their seats by the force of acceleration. Outside, the Pattymobile left a long, smoking trail of ketchup and mustard. In Poseidon's dark dungeon, SpongeBob slowly slid off a wooden stool in shock and despair. Patrick looked over at him lying on the floor. "SpongeBob, are you okay?" "It's just I failed, that's all," SpongeBob said, crying. "And I'll never see little innocent Gary again. Oh, my heart is broken." "Oh, come on now," Patrick said. "Buck up. It's not over yet, SpongeBob." SpongeBob pulled himself to his feet. "It sure feels over," he sniffed. "And crappy." "Just saying, there's two sides to every coin," Patrick said. "Oh, Patrick, what does a coin have to do with—" Then SpongeBob stopped. "Did you just say coin?" "Huh? Me?" Patrick asked. "I don't think so." "You did!" SpongeBob cried. "You said coin!" "Not remembering that exactly," Patrick said. "The challenge coin!" SpongeBob said. "Of course! Don't you see, Patrick? We're saved!" But when he searched his pockets, he came up empty. "Patrick!" he cried, horrified. "It's gone!" I don't know," Patrick said. Was the challenge coin really that useful?" "Hey, wait a sec," SpongeBob said slowly. "I gave it to you, remember? For safekeeping." "No," Patrick said. "Come on," SpongeBob urged. "It was last night. We were at the crappy tables." SpongeBob thought back to the night before. He pictured Patrick at the crappy table, wildly shouting, "Come on, 7! Come on, 7! Come on, 7! "Place your bets," the dealer had said. Patrick had casually flipped the challenge coin onto the square on the table marked 7. SpongeBob remembered now. "You gambled away my challenge coin! You wrecked our entire mission with one stupid bet! You need to remember what you said just before that," Patrick said, now remembering the night himself. SpongeBob had wildly urged to him, "Let it ride, Patrick! Let it ride!" And Patrick said in a very reasonable voice, "But SpongeBob, what if you need the challenge coin tomorrow to help you summon your courage?" With his eyes flashing wildly, SpongeBob had said, at least in Patrick's memory, "Tomorrow is for weenies." And then he laughed insanely. "Well, it's tomorrow," Patrick said to SpongeBob in the dungeon. "And guess who's the weenie?" He stalked off and sulked in the corner of their cell. SpongeBob fumed. "I can't believe you!" "Told you this was a buddy movie," Patrick reminded him. "Hey, losers," said a voice outside the cell. Sage rolled up and looked at SpongeBob and Patrick through the metal bars. "Hey, Sage," Patrick said. "Sage, glad you're here," SpongeBob said, hurrying over to him. "Guess who gambled away my challenge coin?" "Guess who blames everyone else for his troubles?" Patrick countered. "Oh yeah, coin gambler," SpongeBob said accusingly. "Blamer," Patrick said. "Stupid breath," SpongeBob name called. "Blame gamer," Patrick snapped. "Okay," Sage interjected. "Did I mention that you are the worst epic heroes for whom I have ever been a spirit guide?" SpongeBob thought about this. I think we went over that this morning." "I believe we did," Patrick said, nodding. "Yeah." Sage took a deep breath and let it out slowly, trying to be patient with SpongeBob and Patrick. The coin was just a symbol. The courage you seek is inside you, not in the coin, and it will come to you in your hour of need. SpongeBob looked confused. But isn't this my hour of need? Oh no, Sage said. It gets much worse. Stay tuned for chapter 21 coming up soon.